Hello, teens, teenagers, youth, and young adults. So I'm speaking to students. Okay. So speaking to students, I want to say hello to your virtual world. Do you think your virtual world is having impact on you? Yes. And the hours you are on mobile, not making you wrong, but this has become your virtual world is more pleasurable. And with this, something which is happening is that connection with, do you feel problem in connecting with human beings, like people around you, if some relatives are there at home, or if there are gatherings? So do you feel comfortable in gatherings with human beings? So if the answer is like if you feel uncomfortable, so I would love to talk about few reasons why you are not comfortable with human beings. One is these gadgets, and I want at present your distraction would be going by people who are around, like behind me. I want you to focus only on me. Okay, so like this, if somebody is moving and your concentration is going there, this is called as distraction. And life throws up on you teenagers and youth daily distraction. So what is distraction? Distraction is any action which is taking you away from the goal. And where I am going to take you as a youth mentor is, I want you to be in traction, not in distraction, because life will show up the way it is, but in traction. And it is always a good idea when we are with a coach, because if you will ask me, even I am with a coach and it works. So why you don't feel uncomfortable, my dear youth, teenager, and all the students who are hearing me? Because the virtual world has made some impact. And I want you to know that the post COVID effects are now visible in all of us, because we are human beings. So we are dealing many things with my session, might be now you will be aware. So if you are feeling low most of the time, it is just a feeling, and it is naturally coming to you because of who you are, because you are into a lot of virtual world. Again and again I'm using the word virtual world. Now allow me, I will take you to the neuroscience of this mobile and gadget which you are into. So this is this hormone which is impacting you. You can make, write down, it is dopamine. So dopamine is generally the reward hormone, my dear students. So with a lot of, can you imagine, dopamine, 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 there comes a stage, nothing pleasures you, nothing makes you happy, but the gaming world makes you happy, but the social media makes you happy, because they work according to you. They do and they deliver what you want. While if you will go to a human being, chances are there that human being will not listen to you. Chances are there human being will not be actually on yes mode. Might be the human being says no and you deal rejection. So if you are dealing all this is normal, because when you get present to this, that what is happening, why it is happening, why human beings are becoming uncomfortable for you to be around, you can really work on this, because actually you want to work on this. It is real pleasure because we are human beings. We would love to be with human beings. Yes, actually, inside we would, because it is man is a social animal, and so are you. Might be you are in a small body, and we adults and we parents, we are human beings in big body, but the design is almost the same. Also, because there is a lot of validation which is happening in this virtual world, we are not ready for any critical takeaways, because generally, I'm sorry, but when you see the adults, your parents, your teachers, and the big human beings around you, you are mostly seeing them coaching, coaching, coaching. Yes. So, yes, this should not be done. I agree. And they should understand you. They should listen to you. But I am listening to you. And along with my listening, I'm also making you aware of what this world of yours is there and what all you are dealing. One of the important thing which you are dealing is fear of judgment, fear of failure. Am I good enough? Am I loved? Am I intelligent? Am I capable? Am I beautiful? Am I happy? Am I capable? Worthy? Am I really making sense to you? If I'm making sense, I want to tell you that this is something normal, which I have also gone through as a teenager. I used to really doubt myself a lot. And being an average student, I always looked for validation in the adults around me, which I never got. And let me tell you a secret, that it is our brain design as human being to be righteous, to need to be validated, need to be loved. So if you are in this zone, my dear students, youth, young adults, it's a normal space which you should be. So I want you to hear this, that virtual world not making you wrong, why it is pleasurable to you. I have put forth some reasons, and I have talked about the hormone which is making you so happy, so addicted, and a little permission of yours. I would love to end this quite enlightening session with that this dopamine, high dose of artificial intelligence playing around you with your brain, really, what it is actually, what it has done with you is that you have built in the muscle for instant gratification. What is instant gratification, my dear students, youth? And immediately you want that thing to happen. You want people to be on yes mode, and you are on zero tolerance and patience with your parents or any elder around you, because instant gratification, you just want, you said and it should happen, you said and you should receive. And a good idea, my dear students, would be delayed gratification, which you need to study, which we need to really probe in more, understand more, see more what benefits are. Because I would love to end today's session by telling you the secret that our brain, your brain, it works on law of conservation of energy. It doesn't want to do anything in which energy goes. Even thinking, even we don't want to think. Now you will say, no, we think. No, you don't think. It is survey. Only 2% of the people they think. 3% they think that they think. And 95% would die, but they would not prefer to think. They would love to follow somebody else's thinking. That is why you will see, as a default design, you will see human beings following people. Like we follow people on social media, we follow leaders, we follow some Bollywood icons, Hollywood icons, some cricketers. So this following, can you understand? Because we love role modeling, because that takes less effort rather than the own creativity of being a hero. So I think we spoke for 10, 11 minutes around your virtual world. And as a young human being, what is this world? What is going on with you? I would be seeing you again very shortly in my next talk, which I will talk about. This is actually the first most reason which impacts you. That is your mobile and social media. And let me tell you, even the adults, parents, they are mobile addicted. Every parent is not actually following the limited hours of mobile. Whether they say they are working, they justify it. I understand that they are working, or like they are adults, they can do it, but that they are addicted. I have to represent the parents, teachers, and all adult group, and I have to tell you, as a mobile de-addiction evangelist, that yes, the adults, whether they say, whether they don't say, they are gadget addicted, social media addicted. So, my dear student, this is number one reason which it is creating impact in your life. The number two reason is conflict parenting, which is my favorite topic. So I will talk about conflict parenting somewhere next. Seeing you some other time. So do follow me. My handles are given, because I would love to give you real good insights, easy steps, which will make your life more powerful, more happier, and more peaceful. And most of the youth which I meet, they say, we want to be happy. We would love to choose happiness. So you, I guess. So thank you so much for listening to me these 10 to 11, 12 minutes. And I hope I added some value to your life. Thank you so much for keeping this patience and showing interest. I love you, and I want that you be the real leader of tomorrow, as you are our future. And I see that I can really, we all can transform the world by transforming the youth, giving more power to you. So, more power to all of you, all the students, teenagers, young adults, and youth. Goodbye. Take care. Thank you.